like to be right. I like to think that it's my way or no way. So I have created a lot of balance in that, but in my core, it's just a part of me. I'm very, very stubborn. As I hear all y'all, oh, you don't know my wife. She's stubborn. Okay, well, I'm that person. I've just created balance. So what did I offer? I had already, in our time apart, decided that I wasn't going to be friends with men. These are just my personal opinions. I struggle with the idea that men and women can be actual friends. So no dudes that were friends. What I did let Brandon know is that if I were interacting with a gentleman in any way, shape, or form, that I would disclose that up front. So at that time, I was serving on the worship team at church. In music and in that world, there's a lot of men. So our worship leader at one point was a guy. If he had to reach out for any reason, I would just preemptively let Brandon know that there was a text exchange. I only coached women. I only worked with women. Anything that involved a guy, I just fully disclosed to him up front. So it was more like my actions needed to reflect my words. And I did. The interesting thing in that, several years later, now I coach guys. Like, this is my livelihood and my passion, my purpose in this season. So for all of you that say healing isn't possible, I went from saying I will never talk to a man ever again in my life to now talking to men all day long. So if it's intrinsic change, if it's change because that's your heart, that's what you want, you do it of your own free will versus making a concession for someone else, it doesn't even come up. It's a non-issue at this point.